Hello students, next we will see third problem on tenders and quotations. Already I had sent some problems to you for your practice, okay? After that you write these problems. Now third problem we will see. A Limited furnishes the following information for the year 2020, okay? Output we have 4,000 tons. Material you have purchases 8,60,000 and opening stock of raw material it is 40,000 and closing stock 1 lakh, okay? Under material only they have given all three here, okay? Purchases we have 8,60,000, opening stock of raw material you have 40,000 and closing stock 1 lakh, okay? Then direct wages we have 4,80,000. Then production overhead we have it is 3,20,000, okay? Production overhead nothing but factory overhead it is. Then administration overhead 1,60,000 we have, okay? Then selling and distribution overhead 40,000. Rate of profit 25% on selling price. 25% on selling price means 1 by 4 you will get, right? 25 divided by 100, 1 by 4. So on cost price it is 1 by 3 you will get, okay? Then it is estimated that production can be increased in 2021 by 50%, okay? 50% of 4,000 you are going to increase. Then the information which is estimated, raw material required it is it will increase by 20%. Raw material you should increase it by 20%. Then the rate of profit will remain same, means 25% on selling price. Then 50% of all the overheads are fixed and remaining 50% are variable, means overhead what we have, factory overhead, administration overhead and selling and distribution overhead, which is 50% you have to keep fixed overhead and 50% you have to take variable here, okay? Then the wages will increase by 10%, means direct wages what we have 4,80,000 it is increased by 10%. 10% increase you have, and direct material 20% increase we have, and regarding overheads they have given 50% variable and 50% fixed, okay? Then you have to prepare a cost sheet to show the production as cost of production as well as profit, how much they can earn, means how much they can fix the selling price to earn 25% profit on that, okay? Let's see the solution of it. So first we have to prepare normal cost sheet for the year 2020. How many units were produced? 4,000 units were produced there. So first we'll write direct material. In that we have first opening raw material which you should write. So opening raw material we have it as 40,000. Okay. For that we are going to add purchases. How much we have purchases? 8,60,000. So how much we will get? 9 lakh. Okay, 40,000 plus 8,60,000 you'll get it as 9 lakh. Less closing raw material. How much we have closing raw material here? 1 lakh. So how much material consumed we have? It is 8 lakh rupees. Okay, 9 lakh minus 1 lakh. So 8 lakh you have. Per unit, how to calculate? Cost per unit column we have here. CPU it is cost per unit. Okay. So 8 lakh we have total material consumed here. In the you have to divide it with 4,000 tons. So you'll get cost per unit. Okay, it is 200. Then for next we have to add direct wages here. Direct wages, how much we have? 4,80,000. So how much we'll get a prime cost? If you add divided with the 4,000 per unit, you'll get direct wages. It is 120. Okay. So prime cost we have now it is 12,80,000, means 8 lakh plus 4,80,000. Okay. So 12,80,000 we have cost per unit. Divided with 4,000, you will get 320 rupees. Okay. That is cost per unit you have. So first overhead it is factory overhead you have. So that you are going to add factory overhead. How much we have factory overhead here? 3,20,000. Okay. Per unit how much you will get? 80. 3,20,000 divided by 4,000 tons. Okay. 80 you will get. Then works cost. Okay. How much will get a works cost? 16 lakh. 12,80,000 plus 3,20,000. So you'll get 16 lakh divided by 4,000. You'll get it as 400. Okay. Works cost per unit we have 400. Which is the next overhead which should add? That is administrative overhead. Okay. How much we have administrative overhead? 1,60,000. So 1,60,000 if you add, if you divide with the 4,000, you'll get it as 40 rupees per unit. Then cost of production, how much we will get? 17,60,000 per unit you will get 440. 17,60,000 divided by 4,000 tons. So you'll get it as 440. Okay, which is the next overhead we have? that is selling and distribution overhead. Okay, how much we have selling and distribution overhead? 40,000. So divided with 4,000, per unit you will get 10 rupees. Okay, so if you add it to cost of production, you will get cost of sales. How much we have cost of sales? 18 lakh. Okay, so per unit 450. 18 lakh divided by 4,000, you will get it as 450 here. So profit, how much we should add? 25% on selling price. 25% on selling price means 1 by 4 on selling price. So on cost, how much we will get? 1 by 3, because cost of sales we have, not selling price here. Okay, so always it is 1 less than the selling price. So that you should take here, 18 lakh into 1 by 3. So you'll get profit 6 lakh. Okay, per unit you will get it as 150. 6 lakh divided by 4,000. So 150 you will get. So how much will get a sales now? Selling price. Okay, 24 lakh. And per unit it is 600, which you can sell it. Okay, to get a profit of 25% on selling price. So total sales value we have 24 lakh, and per unit 24 lakh divided by 4,000. You'll get it as 600 per unit which you can sell. So next we'll see, they have said profit production 50% they want to increase, right? So production for the next year, current year production we have 4,000 tons. 50% of it you will get it is 2,000. So 4,000 plus 2,000 tons. So total for the next year they have planned to produce 6,000 tons here. Okay, so we'll see the estimated cost sheet for the year 2021. How many units we have calculated? It is 6,000. 50% of 4,000 they wanted to increase. So 4,000 plus 2,000, you'll get it as 6,000 tons. And same cost sheet format. Here cost per unit column we have first. Okay, because it is estimated cost sheet here. So first then we have inner column, and next you have outer column rupees. So first we'll write the direct material here. They have said it is increased by 20%, right? So direct material cost per unit you should consider 200 you have cost per unit. So for that you're going to add 20% increase what they have said. So 20% of 200, how much you'll get? 40. Okay, 20% you have to calculate on 200, so you'll get it as 40 rupees. So direct material per unit now, how much we have? It is 240. Okay, 200 plus 240 rupees here. 240 into, so here what you have to do? 240 into 6,000. Okay, 240 into 6,000 units. How much we will get? 14 lakh 40,000. Okay, so next what we have to do? We just have to add a direct wages here. How much we have direct wages? 120 rupees per unit. What they have said regarding direct wages here? 10% increase we have. So add 10% increase. So you'll get it as 12 rupees. 120 plus 12. So how much increase we are having now? 10%, right? Direct wages. So 10% of direct wages, 120 we are having. 10% if we increase, you'll get it as 12 rupees. 120, 10%. Okay, 12 rupees. So total direct wages now we have it as 132 rupees. Okay, 132 into 6,000. How much you'll get? 7,29,000. Okay, if you add it, prime cost, how much we will get? Per unit it is 372, and total cost we have it as 22 lakh 32,000. Okay, so next first overhead we have it is factory overhead. Regarding overheads, what they have mentioned, 50% it is fixed and 50% it is variable, right? So 50% fixed you should take from total cost. Fixed overhead we have it as 3,20,000, right? Factory overhead. On that 3,20,000, 50% you should consider. 50% of it, how much you will get? 1,60,000. That you have to divide it with 6,000 rupees, 6,000 tons. Okay, so you'll get it as 27 per unit. Fixed always you should take total cost first. 50% of it you should consider. So you'll get 1,60,000, which is fixed overhead, which will never change along with your units. Okay, so divided with 6,000 tons, you will get it as 27 rupees. Now variable, how to consider? Variable for this you should take per unit. Okay, per unit how much we have factory overhead? It is 80 rupees. So on that 80 rupees, 50% you should consider. So you'll get per unit it is 40. Along with the units it will change. Okay, 40 rupees into 6,000 tons. How much we will get? It is 2,40,000. I hope you are clear with this. First you should take fixed on total cost. Okay, 50% of total cost we have it as 1,60,000, that you're going to divide it with number of tons. Okay, so 6,000 tons, you'll get it is 27 rupees per unit will change here. Okay, then for variable you should consider cost per unit. Cost per unit we have it is 80 rupees, 50% of it. How much we have it is 40. Okay, so 40 into 6,000 tons, which will change with a number of units. So 2,40,000 we will get. Okay, variable factory overhead. So works cost, how much we will get now? It is 439 rupees, and total cost it is 26,32,000. Okay, the next overhead we have it is administration overhead. In that also fixed we have it is 1,60,000 total cost you should consider. 1,60,000 into 50%. How much you will get it is 80,000, which is fixed, which will never change along with your production. Okay, so divided with 6,000, you will get cost per unit it is 13 rupees. Then variable overhead you have. Variable it is 40 you should consider. For variable per unit you should consider. Per unit administration overhead you have 40 rupees, right? So 40 into 50%, you will get it as 20 rupees. Multiply it with a 6,000. So you'll get it is 1,20,000. So how much we have cost of production now? It is 472 cost per unit and 28,32,000 total cost we are having. Okay, into 6,000 you'll get it as 28,32,000. The next we have selling and distribution overhead, right? Third overhead. So in that also you have fixed now. Fixed selling overhead. Total overhead, how much we had? 40,000. So 40,000 50%. How much you'll get it is 20,000 divided with 6,000 tons. How much you'll get? 3 rupees per ton. And variable per unit you should take. So per unit selling and distribution overhead, how much you have? 10 rupees. Of 50% of 10 rupees, how much you'll get? 5 rupees. 5,000 into 6,000. 5 into 6,000 tons. How much you'll get? 30,000. So total cost of sales, how much we have now? It is 480 per unit and 28,82,000 total cost we have. Okay, means 480 into 6,000. You'll get it as 28,82,000. The next we have profit which we should add. As they have mentioned, profit will remain same as compared to previous, right? So previous also it was 1/3, 25% on selling price, right? So 1/4, 1/3 on cost price. So 28,82,000 we have a cost price here. On that 1/3 you should add a profit. So 160 rupees you will get per unit, and total you will get 96,667 rupees. Okay. Sorry, 9,60,667 it is. Okay, 9,60,667. Then total selling price, how much you can quote? 640 per unit. Okay, and total you will get 38,42,667. Okay, means per unit you can charge 640 rupees to earn a profit of 25% on selling price. Okay, and total cost, total selling price, after selling all your products, total sales value you will get it as 38,42,667 rupees here. Okay, I hope you are clear with this. Next you have homework sum. This one it is A Limited furnishes the following information for the year 2020. For the current year they have given output it is 1,000 tons you have, direct material 20,000 tons, then direct wages 12,000, production overhead 8,000, then administrative overhead 4,000, then selling and distribution overhead 1,000, rate of profit 25% on selling price. Okay, the manufacturers decides to produce 1,500 tons in the next year. For the next year they want to increase the production, that is 1,500 tons. Okay, so it is estimated that raw material will increase by 10%, 50% of all the overheads are fixed and 50% are variable. Same like previous sum you have. The wages will increase by 10%, then the selling expenses will reduced by 20%. Means you should reduce it, less ಆಗ್ತೈತಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, increase means you should increase the price, and selling expense it is reduce means profit, selling expense has come down 20% of it, means you should less. Okay, reduce 20%. Then you have to prepare a statement of profit, cost, showing the cost of production and profit here. Means selling price you should quote, okay. Profit you should have 25% on selling price, means 1 by 4 on selling price, 1 by 3 on cost price you have. Remember here, selling overhead, factory overhead and administration overhead, both you should consider 50% of variable and 50% of fixed. And selling overhead, what you should do, only means here you're not going to divide the selling overhead here, okay. Just you have to reduce it by 20%, that's it. Is that clear? So if you get any doubt, get to clarify, then sort it out, okay. We'll meet you in the next class. Till then, take care.